everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jessica and today I have my 70 eyeshadow challenge update for you. This is October and I'm feeling good about this. I'm feeling good about it. Even if I don't make it to 70, I still feel really good about where I am and what I've accomplished this year. As many of you know, Amanda started this last December. She said she wanted to finish 70 eyeshadows this year. She is crazy. Just putting that out there. She's crazy because she said 70 specific eyeshadows that she wanted to finish. I'm not quite that crazy. I mean, I'm a little bit crazy, but not quite as crazy as Amanda. And I just said, blanket across the board, I wanted to finish 70 eyeshadows for 2019. So I'm just kind of plugging away, and as of the last update, I had 48 shadows done, which blows my mind because I only finished 45 last year. But this year, yeah, I'm doing much better. I, like I said, finished 48 as of last month, which was September, and I was hoping to finish somewhere in the ballpark of 6 to 7 since the last update because of the progress that I had on those shadows. Not that I wanted to start to finish 6 or 7 shadows. A lot of them had good pan or were on the smaller side. Good progress, you know what I mean. So I'm happy to say that I finished, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I finished 7 since the last update, and I'm happy about that. And I'm going to show them to you. This one I just finished a couple of days ago. This was Pearly from the Profusion Eyes palette, depotted of course. I was using this on like my inner corners. I used it on my lids. I used it as a brow bone highlight. I used it as a lip topper. I used it pretty much everywhere I could possibly use it because I wanted to get it done. And I'm not able to multitask all of my shadows this year because of the experiment, so I am multitasking the ones that I can because they're not in the experiment. The next ones are in the experiment and were not multitasked, and one of these is going to fall out. I think it's this one. This shadow, and this shadow were all frankened together, and those are done. I'm happy to say those are done. And this shadow I will be showing you in a minute. It is not quite done yet, but it's frankened. I finished the Evil Shades Elusive. It looks like a medium purple, but when I pressed it with alcohol and a little bit of jojoba oil, like there's a little bit of residue in here. Let me see if I can even get that out. Hopefully you can see it. It looks like a medium purple. And it almost blended to nothing. But when I put the alcohol and the jojoba in it, it was like a deep purple. Like a pretty one, but like a deep grape purple. And I really liked it a whole lot. It's just, it wasn't what I was expecting. I had a Coastal Scents 88 shadow in here. It was like a matte cream from my Coastal Scents 88 palette. And as you can see, it's gone. And spoiler for, you know, my next update of that palette. Oops, sorry. And I also finished in the last month the dark, if I could open this thing, the little tab broke off and now it's hard to open. There was a dark brown in here, and I actually had pressed it into here as well, and that one is done. So 7 shadows. So there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then this one was 7. So now I'm at a total of 55 shadows done. So I've already finished 10 more than I did last year, which it really blows my mind. It absolutely blows my mind. And it's not done. It is not done. The year is not over. I'm going to keep going. And I'm going to see if I can't hit that 70 mark. I have 15 more to go. I have a bunch with some really good progress and some with not as much progress. So I'm going to show you the ones that I'm going to hopefully finish by the next update in November. And we'll see if I can do it. All right. The one that I frankened, that was from this Coastal Scents Fashion Flare. It was silver and I frankened it with a little bit of the pink that I have on my eyes today. That's the one I put on Instagram, and I've used most of it. Well, not most, but all this empty was pretty much filled. And yeah, I've been using the heck out of it, so I'm pretty sure this is going to be done. I would be shocked if it's not done. Because you guys, you know me, I'm not afraid of color. Clearly, I'm not afraid of color. And let's see, I have this pink shadow that is from the Coastal Scents 88 palette with a dog hair on my thumb. And I think that is going to be done because, I don't know if you can tell, but it's not that thick in here. It's it kind of dips down. I don't know how else to explain that, but it's not very thick. But those pans are not very big anyway. I will show you what the palette looks like. This is what the palette looks like for those of you that aren't familiar with it. So they're not huge pans to begin with. And yeah, I think that one is going to be done. This one as well, this is also from that palette. It is just an orange matte shade. And you can see it is very thin in there because you can see there is some side pan already. I think that one is going to be done. I'm hoping this one is done. This is Sprinkles from the Too Faced Chocolate Bonbons palette. I've got some baby pan there, but it's pretty thin all around. And for those of you that like to multitask, if I could speak, this actually makes a really nice highlight shade. It's a good topper, but I don't have it on today, but I have worn this as a highlighter. So my multitaskers, if you have that palette, that's a good one. That and Satin Sheets. This next one, I turned into a cream shadow smudge pot kind of deal. This is the Kaylin Orchid, or what is left of it. And I do think I will have this done by the next update. So yeah, I'm not too worried about that one. And this one, yes, this is an eyeshadow. This is the Mally eyeshadow in Twilight. Are you ready to see what's left of this one? That little nub. That is all I have left of it. I really like this a whole lot. This has actually kind of reminded me how much I like these kind of cream eyeshadows. I think I much prefer like the stick cream eyeshadows to like this kind that you use with a brush. Though I do like these. But I really I'm enjoying the heck out of this. And I'll be working on the Laura Mercier Caviar Stick as soon as this is done. But I've got a newfound appreciation for these kind of things. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them here that I am hoping to finish. Maybe more if I can kind of pull that off. I don't know if I can or not. So we will see, but I'm hoping to finish 6. Crossing my fingers, and yeah, I am just going to go for it. That's all I can do. I am going to put Amanda's information down in the description box because, you know, she started this whole thing. She started the insanity of it all. So definitely go check her out. She updates hers quarterly. I'm insane. I like to, you know, keep you up to date as much as possible. So that's why I bring it back every month. And of course, at the end of my video, I'm going to have her gorgeous face in that little circle. So you can just click right on her and go to her channel. Even if she's not updating this month, check out her other stuff. She is a major project planner. If you're not already watching her, you really should. Subscribe to her. You're going to love her. She's my BFF. And yeah, that is everything for this update. So I am going to wrap it up. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until I see you in my next video, have a beautiful day.